What's good, y'all? Hello. We are here for the 10-month lock update. It's been a minute. I've been trashed on YouTube, but I'm back. I had a whole move and everything to do. But this update is all about what has been going on for the past 5 or so months. I'm gonna share some pictures, some videos, all of that jazz. We'll create some space to do so. But first, for those who are new, welcome. It's lit here. And everyone else, welcome back. My name is Simone Keela. I talk about all things growth, from locks to leadership to love and everything in between. So I'm gonna share again pictures and videos around here, and read my notes because, baby girl can't remember everything and surely doesn't know what all of these pictures look like on my own. So yeah, let's get into it. So months 5 and 6, what was happening for me? This is around April, May, right? My hair was definitely growing. My hair's, in theory, it's been growing this whole time, but I felt like you could see more length. But for the most part, the locks are pretty skinny. I'm also muting all of my videos because I tend to either sing happy birthday to friends via video or just talk to Instagram camera. And when I replay that, especially for YouTube, it feels like, what is she doing? Because, it's like an audience of two, so. Here's me lounging, PJs, have some space buns in my hair. I probably wasn't going anywhere, but I was clearly feeling myself. I would say for the most part around this time, the hair was definitely locked. My hair's been locked, but it was, I think, moving into the teenage lock phase and not just the baby buzz. So that felt really good. I'm gonna let this one from Mother's Day just kind of roll, but it's me with wet hair. I'm out the shower. You can still see that my hair is curly at the ends, which kind of held on for longer than I imagined. Hi guys, happy Mother's Day. I just got the shower about 10 minutes ago, so I just wanted to quickly show you what's going on with the hair. I was documenting the journey a little bit more in the beginning, but current focus is the podcast. Anyway, this is a couple of days shy from reaching 6 months. Obviously, this is gonna shrink a little bit as my hair dries. I'm not retwisting because I'm going to Loctician in a few days, but just showing you how it looks. And so yeah, you can definitely start to see the line of the hair. Like any kind of hair, right? It's longer, especially any curly hair, it's longer when it's wet. But definitely I lose some of that length as it continues to dry and shrink up some. Around this time, I actually celebrated the first, not celebrated, I went to a wedding. So it was the first, I'd say, event that I felt oh man, I have to figure out this hair thing, right? And for everything, you wanna anything that you're going to that it's a celebration and you're wearing a nice dress, you want your hair to also look good and you want to feel confident in your hair. So not just a matter of someone else says your hair looks good, you want to feel confident. And so I ended up actually having my loctician, what up Jen, put some barrel twists in my hair. That was the first time I had barrel twists. Really like that. I didn't honestly get a good picture, but I'm putting something up here, right? Where you could kind of see what's happening. That's me and the bride and groom. And you could kind of see at the side the twist look, and it was really nice. It was slick, it was pulled back. I had that throughout the weekends. I didn't have to worry about my hair, which is always a glorious thing. Then going into month 7 and 8, this is June and July. June was kind of the next moment for me to figure out how to wear my hair for a celebration and events. That event being my birthday. And so probably more so than being a guest of the wedding, you want to look your finest at your birthday celebration. And I hadn't really been going out for the most part at this point in time. This is COVID still happening, at least in my life, because I was living back with my parents and obviously need to be mindful of their health and my own health. And so when I had these moments, it was yo, I have to do it because I haven't done it in so long. So I, wanted to look nice and feel myself. I had gotten my hair retwisted right before that wedding in mid-May. And for a birthday, I was I can't get a retwist, an official retwist again. But what I did, because I be following up YouTube people, I retwisted the front and back of my hair, like the first 2 rows and then like the back row. And that was good enough, right? For it to look like noise. So that was my birthday hair. I was with 3 friends throughout the weekends. 3 friends throughout the weekend, and they all have beautiful hair. So I was just so happy that I felt confident with my hair, right? This is, again, the first birthday I was celebrating with locs, and it felt nice. I was into it. So that was a nice little test. And the whole weekend, I felt like my hair was like behaving. You know how that feeling goes. At this point, my hair is definitely denser. It's fuller. It's starting to drop some. I'd say that my hair still kind of like lifts up a little bit. Like I even feel like now it's just a little bit lifted. But there's definitely some weight that's coming into the hair. And I'm sure, I know this is only gonna get like heavier and heavier and heavier, right? And not really caring as much again about like how I'm styling my hair. Then we go into months 9 and 10, which is August and September. This is what I was kind of hinting at, where it was like the one thing where I'm like, I don't think my hair is growing. I don't think my hair is growing. So the last retwist before my August retwist was June 24th. And so then we have an August retwist. I was convinced that my hair was going to be like 5 inches longer or something ridiculous. It was like, you know, back in the day when you had a perm and you waited like 6 weeks or you pushed to like 8 weeks and you're like, oh yeah, it's gonna be so long. And then it wasn't. It was like you still had your hair that was like right at your shoulders, because your hair somehow never passed your shoulders. So is that just my truth? Oh, my bad. So that was the case for this August retwist, and I was really disappointed. Like texting my electrician, like, what happened to me? Like, my hair looks great. Don't get me wrong. I would like how my hair looks, but it was more so like I thought I was gonna get on this line. So I would love to know if you are also locked, if you've ever had like months where you feel like your hair is legit not growing, and not just like you feel. You're like, here's the photographic evidence of my hair not growing, or is that just me? And so then we, step into September. Here is a clip of me. Earlier last month, sorry, I washed my hair. I am not comfortable with, again, retwisting the whole thing. I think it's a lot of work. I don't get my parts exactly right, and I care about parts. But what I will do is I'll wash my hair between retwists. I'll also, again, like I mentioned, retwist the front couple of rows if need be. Even not for this video, actually, yesterday when I was about to go out, I retwisted these 3, just these 3. Literally, that's it. Just because I was doing this hairstyle. So yeah, that's what this video is, of just like after a wash. I'm actually gonna also leave some space for future me. I'm literally doing a retwist tomorrow, but I've said before, I don't wanna just like capture videos when my hair is like fresh. I want you guys to see a little bit more in terms of the in-between. But I am getting a retwist tomorrow, so I want to include that video when it's straight off of a retwist. This is again month 10, almost like month 10 and a half, I guess, at this point. So like almost at a year. Yeah, this is kind of like how it looks. Besides, again, the 3 right here. This is how it looks when it needs a retwist. That is basically all we have today. Thank you so much for watching. I relocated. I'm in a new state, moved 3,000 miles from home. I'm still setting life up, so you guys will hopefully see this room evolve as well. This ends up being where I'm recording most of my videos at. Besides that, I don't feel like I tell you guys a lot about myself, but I am a creative writer. I do some work for corporations. I'm a podcast host. Make YouTube videos on occasion. I'm a good friend. I'm an amazing auntie. Cool daughter, sister. Yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you found this video valuable, entertaining, made you smile a little bit, go ahead and like, share with a friend, or drop a comment down below. That's all. Thank you guys so much. Be easy, soulmates.